Alright, I'm back in the chair. Here at Gundam Planet, we're all about keeping it fresh. That's why I'm wearing this awesome Roosevelt shirt. But also, that's why we're back with new camera, new space to film. It's not some break room anymore. We actually got a dedicated spot for these videos now. And that's why we're going to bring it back in full force with one of the highest demand high grades that we've ever seen, the Gundam Aerial Rebuild. Now, I built the Aerial myself, and I was very happy with that kit. I've been happy with every Witch for Mercury kit that I've built so far. Obviously, like, you know, there's some gripes with, like, why didn't Aerial come with an open hand or stuff like that, but overall, very pleasantly surprised. So I'm very excited to get my hands on this and see how it stacks up to the first one. We're talking Elfrith, we're talking Aerial. We love it all. So we're just going to get right into it, take a look at what you get out of the box, take a look at how many runners there are and everything. So we're going to switch to the overhead camera, which is also brand new, to get a close-up look at that. All right, so here we are. We got the Aerial Rebuild, looking very cool. Got the Gundam Virtue cannon coming out of the chest. I know that's not what it is, but that's what it looks like. So we're going to open this up, see what's inside. All right. We're gonna do some limited edition ASMR here for you guys. We're gonna open this out of the I ripped it. Okay. So, I'm really liking this like semi-gloss finish to this plastic. If any of you have built the Darrow Baldy, that has like really, really nice semi-gloss red finish, and that looks like exactly what this blue is on the thruster parts. So that's very, very nice. This is the same soft plastic you've come to expect. It's great. We got color separation on the A runner so that you don't need to do any painting. Smoke gray plastic here. One of the things I'm pretty confused about is like this. They give you the option. Oh, I'm not good at this yet. See how they give you the option to either put this plastic like this, just right off the jump, one piece and you're good to go, or use that smoke gray plastic and put stickers on it, which like I'm not sure why you'd put the stickers on when you can just put the plastic on, but at least they give you the option, so it's cool that both of those are in there again. Then we got the 3 other runners. Wait, it looks one of them came a little loose here. So this actually looks substantially different from the Aerial that I remember. It looks a little beefier, which I know one of the complaints about this design that you'll either like or you won't. But I think it's very cool. I think that the Aerial GPO 1FB is awesome. And then the legs, arms, head, chest, it's all pretty straightforward. Your nice classic white plastic. And then you have 2 beam saber effects, which I noticed in the original Aerial, they give you that weird, like, solid beam rifle effect that isn't included in this one, which I'm fine with. I don't really like that thing. So, there are definitely more runners in this one than in the first one. We got, counting the little baby tiny ones, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is, like, feels like double the amount of runners that were in the original Aerial. So you're definitely getting more bang for your buck. And the sticker sheet isn't, like, that aggressive. It definitely just looks like the white accents on either, the rifle or the thrusters. Pretty standard for a high grade, so I'm not going to complain about that. And then the manual. They got the full English color text, which is, new as far as I'm concerned, but I've been doing this for a while, so maybe this isn't new for a lot of people. And then very, very nice art. Very nice art. Really like all the art on these. I do kind of wish that the pilots were more prominently featured on the box, a la IBO, but can't win them all. So this is what we're expecting out of the box, and we're gonna get it built for you. Let you know how it is. All right, everyone, we are back with the built rebuild. Right off the jump, you're not going to see too many surprises here if you built the first Aerial. Whether or not that's a good thing depends on how you enjoyed that build, but we had next to no issues with it. In terms of posing stability, this thing is solid. We had our doubts given how big the rifle can be and how many Gund bits there are, but thankfully they all cooperate pretty well across the board. That said,
One thing we find absolutely ridiculous is that you don't just need 1 or 2 of the Witch from Mercury weapon display stands to display all the bits. You need 5. And the other annoying thing is it's not even a matter of how many arms you need, it's a matter of how many different connector types there are. It's really badly optimized and forces you into buying more stands than you really should have to, so you're going to have a bunch of arms lying around. While I'm on the topic of gripes, it's also irritating that this kit, again, doesn't come with the open hand, which is essentially locked behind the Mirasol flight unit. That expansion doesn't even go with the rebuild, so it feels bad that it's the only way to recreate the main pose from the key art. The good news is, that's essentially all the bad things we have to say. We personally really like the aesthetics of both the regular Aerial and the rebuild, but we've heard a lot of people say that they're a little too stocky. One cool thing about this kit is that you can actually invert the thigh joint to give a little extension to match the lower proportions to the top half, and it's a subtle change, but you can see here that there is a notable difference, and the option to do that is nice. There are 18 total visible seam lines on the entire kit, but none of them are egregious enough that you really have to worry. That said, you're definitely still going to want the panel line to make these details pop, otherwise the kit kind of washes itself out. The shoulder C-clips are still a little odd, but we will take these over the IBO shoulder joints any day. They have not aged well over time. We imagine these are going to hold up significantly better, but the only way to find out for sure is for us to put this on display, and we'll get back to you in 6 years. All in all, we're once again very happy with the Witch from Mercury high grade. We're looking forward to having these in stock for a while so that everyone can experience the next evolution of the Aerial. That is it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and we are thrilled to be back. I know that it might not be perfect, maybe a little sound issue, maybe a little video issue here and there, but we're going to be making these more regularly to really iron it out, and we're also going to be streaming builds when time allows, so make sure to like and subscribe, and check out our other socials to keep up to date with all the latest developments. We will see you next time.